So, just had the local elections. We're on the weekend, they're counting all the votes in now. Some are coming in thick and fast, some are not. Usual with local elections, it takes all weekend, doesn't it? Anyway, what I want to talk about really is whether you've bothered to vote and reasons why that could be. Now, my election down here in Devon was for a local crime commissioner, and I didn't have a clue who they was. Didn't mean much to me, so I didn't vote. And another one of those reasons I didn't vote was because I've got a thing about taking my photo ID along and having to show it. You know, it just really, I don't know, it's just another thing we've got to sort out to even vote now, haven't we? And I know why this thing's been brought in, we all know why, to beat fraud and electors trying to vote more times than they're allowed to, using other people's IDs by not having photographs. So the photograph kind of says, there you are, that's who you are. So now you've got to have a driver's license, picture on it, passport, picture on it, even a bus pass, picture on it, but something with your photo on it anyway that proves it's you. And I can understand this, and to that end, I go along with it to that extent. But what about people that haven't got a passport, haven't got a bus pass, haven't got even a driver's license, and drive, so they've got none of those things? It comes a bit harder, doesn't it, to sort out this thing about getting a vote. Now, I know the government done lots of things to try and sort out. I've written down here, you can get a voter authority certificate. Voter authority certificate. Yeah, that's it, Al. And and a digital picture of yourself you've got to take as well, and national insurance number. And this is all grief you've got to sort out just to get a vote. I mean, you can use an older style driver's license, that's got your picture on it, that's okay. A current council tax bill, you know, and evidence of entitlement to benefits. All these are things that you've got to sort out, you've got to do, and it means, will you bother? I'm sure the turnout has been very low, because not just because they're just local elections, which a lot of people don't bother with, but because of this extra set of rules, this thing about having, you know, your ID. It just, to me, seems the last sort of kind of hurdle to get over this increasing world of bureaucracy, where we the individual have got to keep on producing and doing something or other to be able to do something or other, like vote, for instance. And it kind of comes back to us all the time to sort out, doesn't it? You know, there's an error with a computer anywhere, it's never usually the computer's error, it's usually yours. But we know all along it's the computer. So, you know, I don't know how you voted. As I say, mine was for this local crime commissioner who I didn't know or anything, so I didn't bother. And maybe I should have done. We earned our right to vote, and you should use it. And I certainly will at a general election, no worries there. But this time round, I just couldn't get the stuff together. I couldn't find my licence for a start. My passport was up in an attic in a box. I thought, oh. And it was getting late, and I thought, no, I can't be bothered with it. You know, it's just too much grief. And it's the way you look on things, isn't it? It's the way you know, you need to be. Is that okay with me? Most people carry a licence around with them all the time, driver's licence. You know, it's fine, or an ID of some sort. So that's okay and fine. But just this extra set of rules meant this time round, nah, couldn't be bothered. And I'm sure there's a really low turnout this time, I would imagine, from people that probably are lax and don't vote anyway, but with this extra set of stuff you now need, have probably abandoned it altogether. Anyway, there we have it on this lovely day. Just thought I'd mention it as we're going through this counts at the weekend now, seeing who's going to win the local elections and stuff, blah blah blah. We all know that's going to be, don't we? Anyway, whatever your views on politics, so I'm not going there at all. Just to say, that's it. It's a lovely day, enjoying it down here in Devon, and have a nice weekend everyone. Enjoy the bank holiday. Okay, that's it from me. Bye bye.